I was wondering who this sign is directed at.
This sign is directed at the members of the board who proposed this resolution, because the resolution does not take into account the fact that we do have a state law regarding home rule, and presently there is a bill that I think is co-sponsored by Seward that says that this home rule law needs some clarification, and this is in response to the fact that there are communities all across the state that are looking to ban hydrofracking, and they're basing it on the notion of home rule, which supersedes the state law 23, I think 0303, I'm not exactly sure of the number, that states that the Department of Environmental Conservation is the only entity that can regulate gas drilling. And what I think the members of the town board don't seem to understand is the difference between regulation and actual ban. An actual ban would mean that this community says that we are not interested in allowing this highly industrial activity that is a threat to our environment and to our health.
Do you feel it's legal for the board to pass a resolution to preempt having a public hearing on zoning law? Is that legal?
I don't know about the legality of it. I know that it's not in accordance with the principles of democracy, because it really doesn't allow the people of the town, and there are some 900 or more of them who have said that they are against allowing hydrofracking. And in the process of essentially preempting our ability to bring a petition and to have a discussion about this, they are denying us the right to speak and to have something to say about what our community is like.
Let's see, what does your sign say?
It's just very similar to what you were just talking about in terms of the fact that people should have the right to petition the government and should have the right to bring a petition forth, and trying to preempt that is really undemocratic.
Do you think it's legal what they're, this effort to pass a resolution?
Well, I don't know the law well enough to say whether it's legal, but it's certainly immoral for people who have such a strong conflict of interest to be passing such a resolution.
Could you tell me a little bit about the conflict of interest?
Well, one of the people who drafted the resolution is the head of a Landowners Coalition, so she certainly stands to gain a lot if they are able to drill in this area. And the other person is a landowner who is leased, and I believe the third person who is undecided is also leased. Now I understand that a lot of people in this town are leased, but nevertheless they should not be the people who are making decisions that deny what 4/5 of the people in this town would like to see done.
I think the term is recusal.
A recusal would be the appropriate line of action, in my opinion.
I've been studying it, thinking about it quite a bit, I guess, this issue. And I guess as I think about it, there's no real easy way for us to get our energy, and I think we use a lot of energy, and I'd like to see natural gas be one of our sources, done in a good way, in a good, clean way.
And some landowners think because I only own 1 acre that I shouldn't have a voice, and the large landowner should make the decision. But you know what? I drink the water that comes out of the ground, and I don't understand how we can dump millions and millions of gallons of drinking water, clear drinking water, and poison it, and say that that's a good idea. I'm lost, and I'm going to drink the water out of the ground, and then what do I drink?
I'm an organic farmer here in Brooktondale, in the town of Caroline, and while it would be wonderful to make a whole lot of money, which I don't make farming from some other opportunity, I'm not willing to sacrifice my water or my health for hydrofracking. nobody can assure me that it's 100% safe, and I'm not willing to take that kind of risk. And it bothers me a great deal that the people around me who are willing to take that risk are willing to risk my health as well as theirs.
And I'm really afraid that bad things are going to happen to nature, to Mother Nature.
You were very... Yeah.